Good morning, and let's look at the top 5 stocks to watch out for in trade today. Starting with Britannia. Now, the company has posted an inline set of numbers overall. If you could see, the revenue and PAT were in line. Margins were slightly above our ET now expectations. Revenue came in at grew by around 6.4% and came in at 3,165 crores. While in terms of the profits of the company, we saw a jump of 22.4%. Margins, good expansion of 250 basis points. This is the EBITDA margin or the operating margins that we talk about. So good expansion coming in there. It's at 19.3% versus 16.8%. Now, volume growth, which is very important for the company, that is inferred at around 4%. They do not normally give out a volume growth number, but what we seem to have looks like it is at around 4%. So you're seeing that the growth, the demand, everything is normalizing now for Britannia. What we've seen the boost in the last couple of quarters due to pantry stocking and increased in-home consumption. Now that has seemed to be normalizing as out-of-home consumption is coming back to normalcy. As well, things seeing that people are moving out a bit more, stepping out a bit more. So obviously, we are seeing demand normalize and volume growth so as also seen normalizing. So all in all, a decent set of numbers from Britannia. So let's keep an eye out on Britannia. Moving on to DIVI'S Lab, the company has managed to have another stellar quarter of performance in this quarter, and it is reported a 24% growth in its gross revenue. So overall, their revenues came in at 1,701 crore versus 1,396 crores. The company has also managed to normalize its operations across its manufacturing facilities. So surely there is something interesting that is happening for the company during this quarter. Profits of the company jumped by 37% and have come in at 470.62 crores, and this is mainly due to the inventory efficiencies which the company has seen. Also, overall, the company has seen a good traction across its subsegments and business, which includes API as well. So good traction coming in over there, and that's why that has surely boosted the overall earnings of the company as well. Moving on to stock number 3, we do have JK Cements. On the back of its earnings, it's surely going to be in focus. The profits have grown by around 75%, and it's coming at 219 crores, mainly due to the inventory benefits that we're seeing in again coming in for JK Cements as well. Now, overall, the company has seen a very good traction coming in terms of the cement volume demands, especially as the government has already started boosting the infrastructure spendings. They're concentrating more on infra, so that is surely helping JK Cements, and we're seeing that a company has reported a revenue growth of around 24.5% on a year-on-year basis. The revenues this time have come in at 1,832 crores. Moving on to Affle India. Again, on the back of its earnings, surely seems like a good set of numbers from the company. The company has reported a 59% growth in its total revenue, and the revenue stands at 150 crores on a consolidated basis. Now, obviously, the profits of the company have also seen a good growth of 42.8%, mainly boosted by the higher revenue that we are seeing coming in from the company. And the impact of the pandemic on Affle India was not much, and normal operations were quite, the impact was quite limited on the normal operations of the company. On the contrary, actually, it was something that has actually boosted the company and helped boost its mobile solutions business. So surely that was very interesting for Affle India, and that's why that is surely boosting the growth and revenue growth of the company as well. We do have Jindal Saw also, which will be in focus. The company is, is going to be under pressure maybe today, as we're seeing that the profits are down by 26.6%. Mainly, obviously, that we're seeing a tepid top line growth as well. So the revenues have come in have declined by 4.13%, and have only come in at 2,864 crores. So some pressure maybe we could see on Jindal Saw. Other than that, obviously, we do have a whole host of earnings also, which will be coming out today. So whether you say it is in the Nifty, we do have BPCL. Other than that, we have Torrent, Pharma, Godrej Consumers, NMDC, Balkrishna Industries, AstraZeneca, Pharma, Sun TV, Spark, that is Sun Pharma Advanced Research Company. That is also going to be posting their numbers, and we'll keep an eye out on how these also perform in trade today.